Hey, what is going on, commentator channel? This is Magic People here again, and this isn't so much as a channel update because it's really not. This is actually, I guess you could say, a commentary on my part. Not so much a commentary about Black Ops. The commentary is actually about the channel, and I just thought I'd share some of my thoughts, and I wanted to be a little bit more clear and open with you guys about what's been going on the last several weeks. And I guess the best part is to start at the beginning. So, I'm one of the two, I guess, if you want to say directors on the channel, me and Mr. Martin. Clash and Ford are, I haven't had too much contact with either of them, but basically, between me and Mr. Martin, we upload the videos that you guys send in. We try to facilitate things as much as possible, and, it's really as simple as that. You guys send in a video, we read your messages, and we reply to them. Once I got on with this channel, basically we were at, I think, like 107 or maybe a little bit under 170 subscribers, and since then we have gained about 60, and that's been maybe a month or so now, I believe. I'm not quite sure exactly. But me and Mr. Martin spoke a little bit briefly. Even him and I have not had too much of a chance to talk. And what we noticed was that, the channel was growing, yes, but it really was not growing all that much, all that fast. And while positive things were happening, what it really boiled down to is that the purpose of the channel was not being served. If you watch the very first video on this channel, Ford goes on to say that he wanted to create this community channel for you guys so that people who want to be commentators, want to at least try it out, who otherwise would not have an audience, would get a chance to be heard and would get a chance to see what people think about their style and about their abilities, and see if commentating is something that is worthwhile for them pursuing. And this is a great idea, and with what comes with that is people want to get more views, people want to get more subscribers, people want to get more exposure for their own personal channels, and that's really what this channel is all about, and that's exactly what it should be, because that's what it was intended to be. Now, what was happening is we were uploading 4 videos a day, and we were able to satisfy that quota before. But since then, things have slowed down, and even though we have been slow in uploading some videos a couple days, we haven't had enough content or traffic to have 4 uploads a day. It's been, maybe someone sends in a video every other day, and then, we don't post one for a couple days, and they back up, and then we get them up eventually. And on top of that, what was happening was every video was getting like 20 or 30 views. And I looked at that, and me and Mr. Martin, we both saw that, and we agreed that, this is a problem. Like, what's the point of even posting on this channel if you're only going to get 30 views and no one's going to look at you? So we proposed some changes. We thought we'd toss some ideas around. You guys, some of you have seen those channel updates, and, I have, I guess I'm getting to this habit of posting some fairly attractive pictures with those channel updates. You guys like that? But we threw some ideas around. There's a couple things that we thought we'd try to implement. One being, having a certain amount of views, a certain amount of likes, because really, if you guys care enough, it was doable to have that criteria. And to have something forced, we thought would maybe, get more exposure. We tried to force exposure for the channel. Another idea that was put in, which was recent, was maybe having weekly themes. Now, what's happened since then is no one has submitted a video that specifically addressed the weekly theme. Now, I don't know if that's something that maybe we just need to pan out and get more established, and maybe there's a better way of delivering what that theme is before you guys start working on your videos. I don't know. I don't know what the solution is, but it was just an idea that we tried, because to have videos posted on here and only get 20 or 30 views, it's not doing you guys any favors. I as much as anyone else would like to see this channel be successful, so at the end of the day, we were just seeing what would possibly make the channel more efficient and possibly grow to something sizable and significant. So if you guys have any thoughts on that, definitely leave any thoughts for channel improvements down below. Anything will be considered, because it's the internet, guys. Things change on a daily basis. Nothing ever is set in stone. So definitely some flexibility, and this is where you guys have a chance to get your opinion heard and get your voices out there, because I'll be reading all the comments. I can guarantee that. I'm sure Mr. Martin will be reading them a bunch too. And the other thing I want to remind you guys is, like there was some complaints when we were trying to test out some different things. So keep in mind that they were tests, and at the end of the day, this is all volunteer. Me and Mr. Martin, we're just trying to facilitate things. We want to see this thing be successful. We're not gaining anything from spending the time to upload the videos. So bear with us. We are trying our best. And again, if you guys have any questions or any suggestions, please let's work on this together. I definitely think that between all 230 odd subscribers and everyone else working behind the scenes here, I think we can probably come up with some pretty decent ideas and find a way to get this rolling even more than it already has. I know we had a bit of a jump in the last couple days subscriber wise, and that's because of Clash's video. I believe that probably a lot of you new guys are subscribers of his as well, which is awesome. It's welcome to our little community here. But anyways, guys, that's enough of my rambling for now. I will go ahead and post a gameplay because I recorded this first because I wasn't sure how long I'd be talking. But yeah. Hey, actually, if you guys are interested, I might as well be a bit of a sellout while I'm here. I come from Spontaneous Gameplay, which is back up and running, so definitely click over to my channel. You guys can click on the link to that. We call it SGP. And also a friend of mine, Bloodseek, he started a new channel called Team Cod Ops, and we're just getting underway there. It's not a community channel. It's like, a select few of us, posting specific things. It's still kind of in the works, but he would definitely appreciate some support there as well, so definitely be sure to check that out. Again, it's not a community submission video. It's like just a few of us. But either way, I think you guys will enjoy some stuff. I'm not 100% sure what is in store with that channel, but you guys can go over and find out for yourselves. Go check it out. All right, for real this time. That's enough for me, guys. Take it easy, and I will see